This one may run long, for that I'm sorry. Rape is a touchy subject in the media. The concept is to be found in numerous aspects of human history, but insert deity here help you if you actually put it in entertainment media in an untasteful way. Developer Crystal Dynamics and publisher Squenix has found out just how much of a media firestorm can be constructed because of their recent announcement that Lara Croft of Tomb Raider fame would now have a backstory including a sexual assault rape attempt in the new game to be released next year. This comes complete with cutscene. The idea is that Lara, the badass stone-cold female character, needed a story element to humanize her, explain why she became the way she is, and make the player sympathize with and want to save her. I suspect they also had in mind that this would help put the game into more mature hands by giving it an air of adult content, as though killing ridiculous amounts of people wasn't sufficient in that regard. I have a problem with this, as one would expect given the way that I'm obviously setting them up for a ribbing. You see, Lara Croft is and was one of the only consistently good female leads in video games. She was just as tough as the guys, she was written as very well educated, pulled off the sexy look with only 2 bits defying gravity instead of her whole outfit like you'll find with many other current female video game characters. All in all, she was the female equivalent of many male leads in video games. Whether you like the Tomb Raider series of games or not, these statements are all true. She doesn't need any kind of rape backstory to have that kind of power as a character. I'm going to throw some examples at you to show just how absurd the idea of this really is. Kratos from God of War didn't need an explanation like this for when he went from wimpy little boy to grown killing machine. Could you imagine the backlash from the community if it was revealed that he'd been raped by the Greek gods? Just think of all the cutscene and QuickTime event possibilities. Nor did the Skyrim Dovahkiin spend any appreciable time in a castle dungeon surrounded by inmates prior to being rescued by the dragon he or she would later seek out and kill. The fact of the matter is that any character can be strong without resorting to the rape card. They don't need a reason why they're strong any more in the female case than the male case. This choice of backstory is weak, lazy writing, and the announcement as some kind of a major selling feature at E3 shows a lack of consideration for the female market and makes the whole thing feel like little more than a free advertising ploy. Am I surprised? No. Disappointed? Very. Crystal Dynamics has backpedaled on the whole use of the word rape at this point, but they haven't changed the content, they've tried to justify the scene, and they still haven't bothered to give good writing a try. That's all I have to say. Tarmack out.